exercise 13. Question is, an instructor has a question bank consisting of 30 easy true false questions. There are true, false, easy questions. 300 true, false, easy questions. And 200 difficult true false questions or difficult questions. 500 easy multiple choice question. Multiple choice questions. And 400 difficult multiple choice question. If a question is selected at random from the question bank, what is the probability that it will be an easy question, given that it is a multiple choice questions? So there are number of easy questions. Let E stand for easy questions. F stand for multiple choice questions. Multiple choice questions. Then question is, what is the probability that it is an easy question, given that it is multiple choice question? So it means we have to find E oblique F. There is P, E intersection F upon PF. Student, E intersection F means easy and multiple choice questions. Easy questions and multiple choice questions. MC questions. So these are 500. N, we will write N E intersection F equal to 500. Then F stand for multiple choice questions. So multiple choice questions are NF, it is 500 plus E stand for, F stand for multiple choice questions. So these are 900. It is 900. Now, probability for this case, E oblique F is, it becomes N E intersection F upon NF. So it is 500 upon 900, or it is 5 upon 9. Student, now next is multiplication theorem on probability. Theorem on probability. Student, from conditional probability we know that PA oblique B equal to PA intersection B upon PB. From this, we can write PA intersection B equal to PA oblique B into PB. Or also we can write PB oblique A into PA. This is called the multiplication theorem on probability. Whenever there are two probabilities and we are going to find their common probability, then that is equal to PA oblique B into PB or PB oblique A into PA. Next is independent event. Then events. Student, let A and B are independent events. These are independent events. Then PA intersection B equal to PA into PB. If A and B are independent event, then the probability of their common event equal to product of their individual events. Now student, exercise 13.2, question number 1. Here PA is given 3/5. PB is 1/5. Find PA intersection B if A and B are independent. Here A and B are independent. So see the answer. It's a very simple question. A intersection B is nothing, it is simply PA into PB. Now PA is 3/5, PB 1/5. So answer is 3/25. Very simple question. Now question number 2. Two cards are drawn at random and without replacement from a pack of 52 playing cards. 2 playing cards. Find the probability both cards are black. So probability that B1 intersection B2. B1 is a black card, B2 is also the black card. The probability that first card is black, it is 26/52. Now cards these are without replacement. So when the cards are not going to replace, then number of cards will be decreases. So now there are 25 black cards and total number of cards are 51. They are independent, so to find their common probability we will multiply them. 26 1 ja 26, 2 ja 52. So answer is 25/102. Student, now question number 3. A box of oranges is inspected by examining 3 randomly selected oranges drawn without replacement. If all the oranges are good, the box is approved for the sale. otherwise it is rejected. Find the probability that a box containing 15 oranges and 12 of which 12 are good and 3 are bad. Ones will be approved for sale. So there are 15 oranges. Probability that first orange is good is 12 upon 15. PE stands for that the box is to be selected into. Now there are 11 good oranges. It is 11 upon 14. Then 10 upon 13. We can simplify this. 2 6 is 12, 2 7 is 14. So it is, and 5, 2 is 10, 5 3 is 15. Then it is 12 into 11 upon 21 into 13. It is 11, 2 is 22, carry 1, 132 upon 13 1 is 13, 26 or 27. So student answer is 44 upon 91.